up, everybody? It's Wick here, and I'm outsourcing today. That guy right there is, I don't know if he's a reseller, but I see him at garage sales and everywhere. We speak every now and then. He's always asking me if I'm finding anything. But anyway, I just got out of that Goodwill, and pretty disappointing. There was one of those topsy-turvies in there I had to pass on because they wanted $4 for it, and the box was kind of rough. And there was a bunch of circular light bulbs that I could have made $7 a piece on. Probably 10 of them could have been an easy $70, but you know, I'm restricted in them, so I had to pass on those. Yeah, Amazon restrictions suck. It's just part of the game. I'll move on and find something else to sell. Just got out of a Goodwill, not finding much today. Already been to a couple places, but I did find a VHS rewinder, Magnavox, brand new for $3.99. Used, they're selling for $29.99. So there's no one selling any new right now. So probably price mine at about $49.99, I guess. Sold these before in that price range, so you know, $35 probably profit in the end, so not too bad. Just got out of a Goodwill, got a few things. First thing you're gonna see here is a Panasonic digital messaging system. This is a weird one. It's got a pretty good rank in electronics. I think it was like 100 or something. And new, it is like $200 and some dollars. Used, it's like 109. This one is new inside, I believe. I popped it open and it looked like it was new. So, yeah, who knows? I think that's grossly overpriced. Maybe not. Now, I guess I'll send it in maybe as used like new, because the box is kind of worn. I'll have to do more research. Maybe just price it at $99.99, see if I get a sale. I paid $1.99 for it, so... earlier in the year, if you keep track of my videos, you notice I found two Buffy the Vampire Slayer games in one day, so it's pretty crazy. One of the games I found last time didn't have all the pieces, and the other one did, so I ended up selling that one, I think, for about $55, and the other one's just been sitting on a shelf. So this one was $2.99. The box is, you know, really beat up on it. But I figured I'd just buy it for the missing pieces. Well, only one missing piece on the other one. So then I can get the other one sold for $55, and then maybe just sell this one on eBay. Missing that piece, or find a piece on eBay. Then I picked up this. I'm not really sure why. I mean, it was $35 used on Amazon. The box has some slight wear. And the pieces probably won't all be there. I hate dealing with board games. I hate counting pieces. But you know, for $20 profit, it's not that bad. And chances are it is missing pieces, and I can maybe still sell it on eBay, or at least get my money back somehow. I try not to buy too many board games, but it's been slim pickings today, so I decided just to pick those up and try to make a little bit of money on those. Just popped out of that Goodwill and popped on this Jeopardy board game. It is a rank of 600,000 in toys, so pretty bad. It was $1.99, and news are at $69.99, used $35. Seems to be in good enough condition to sell new. So I don't know. Christmas is around the corner. I should be able to get a sale on it regardless. I don't know if I'll get $69.99. But, you know, I would say $39.99 and up at least. So, not a bad find for $2. Okay, it is the second day here. Yesterday I only found a little over probably $100 worth of profit. So I decided to go out to an area I try to hit every month or two. I'm at Lowe's. I picked up some stuff in Lowe's. Let's see if I can show it. It's raining a bit, so I didn't want to stand outside. But, you know, I got like a hose, a couple light bulb sets, some water tester, a bunch of drywall saws I'll make like $2.50 a piece on. And then this D channel stuff. That has got 36 of them. They were 94 cents a piece. They sell for $14.66 on Amazon. So I'm making about $3.90 a piece. I think that's like $140 profit. So just on those D channels, it's ranked 60,000 in home improvement, so they should sell pretty well. I guess I'll just slap a label on them and send them in like that. Didn't see any like prep restrictions I had to do or anything. But altogether, it's probably about $250 worth of profit I got. So I'm going to hit 2 Lowe's, 3 Goodwills, Salvation Army, and 2 Walmarts. That's what this run is going to consist of. So let's see what else we can find. Just got out of this Goodwill here. It's a small one, and I did not find anything. I have found great stuff in there before, but not today. Usually why I don't come into this area, because there's not a lot here. I do like to hit it, like I said, every month or two, just to hit the Lowe's and the Walmart and try to grab clearance there. And the Goodwill is just an extra treat. Unfortunately, it was not a treat today. Just got out of that Walmart there, and boy, is it disappointing. There's so much clearance in there, and the prices are great. It's like 75–80% off, and you cannot make money on it because even Amazon is selling this stuff for the same price as it's clearanced at Walmart. So, and you look at the sellers, some of these products have over 200 sellers, and you're only gonna make $1 or $2 if you're lucky. So it's just not worth it. It's very disappointing, because if it wasn't that saturated, Amazon wasn't in it, I could have pulled $1,000 out of there easily. But I keep going to Walmart because I have pulled thousands of dollars out of Walmarts, so you have to check. So I just got out of my second Walmart and actually found something. If you could see in the video previous to this that there was $18 marked down to $3. Still selling for that on Amazon with a rank of 69,000. There are 69 FBA sellers, so you know the price could drop, but with Christmas around the corner, I think the price will stay strong as long as Amazon doesn't come in and lower the price for some strange reason. But $3 a piece, making a little over $7 profit on each of these, so about $42. And just got out of the worst Goodwill I've ever been in. This is one I don't go to very often because it's just so bad. They don't even have an electronics section. There's literally just an end cap, and the top shelf has $50 old monitors that are worth maybe $3. That had probably been there for, 10 years. But I've still made money out of here, so when I'm in the area, I always stop. So I got a bad Salvation Army and a mediocre Goodwill left, so let's go try to make a bit more money. Just popped out of that Salvation Army, got a bag full of expired ink. These are selling for anywhere between $16 to $30, so I'm not sure. There was one in there, it was like 30, and the others were like 16. So I don't know. I'm gonna make $8 to $10 per ink, I think. So I got 4, and then I picked up this glove. I don't know much about this stuff. Dustin knows a bit more, but it's a Mizuno. I guess that's how you say it. It's a right hand. I looked up the model number on eBay. There's one on there for $60, and none sold recently. So with only one on there, it's hard to judge how much I'll get for this. And I'll probably save it till next year when baseball season starts up again. It was only $2.99, so I figured I'd take a chance on it. The wear, there's some wear, but not like bad wear or anything. And from what I understand, a lot of players like a bit of wear on their gloves. So yeah, not too bad. I'm going to hit the last Goodwill now and see what I can find. Alright, I got out of the last Goodwill and decided to come home to show you because, well, I found some interesting things and I'm going to try to show it in a car. First thing is a Tandy Computer 3. Now, I don't know anything about these. This was a little bit before my time. I never had one. I've never seen one. I'm not even sure in real life. So it was $39.99, a little pricey. But I looked it up because I didn't really know the value, and I seen that one sold for $125 that didn't even work. So that was enough for me to buy it. And then I got home, I did a little bit of looking real quick and seeing that, yeah, they 125 all the way up to, a couple $100. It does have games, it does have controllers. The one that didn't work didn't have anything. It was a really clean unit. This one's kind of dirty, it's got that yellowing to it. But hopefully I can get this thing to work. And then I'm not sure what I'll do with it after that. Probably sell it. The joysticks, I don't know. Like, look, is it supposed to do that? I'm assuming it does. But it has some games like football, Rad Warrior, Super Pitfall. I didn't look up the games, but when I was looking up the system, I noticed Super Pitfall was listed for $14.99. I also noticed 2 controllers were listed for like $26 or something. I'm not sure what that game is there. Amazing World of something. So actually gonna look up the games and stuff. If there's any like high-end games that are worth more than like the $15, I'll put that information in the bottom. But yeah, cool find to find at this Goodwill. So I picked it up, had my hands full. I couldn't really research that well, which brings me to these things right here. I got 2 of them. I tried looking them up. I'm like, I can't find this. Nereus, I don't even think that was what it was. It's some weird thing. But anyway, they were 99 cents a piece. I just went ahead and purchased them. And got home, looked them up, and they seem to be like antennas for a media streaming Wi-Fi thing, which is like a $200 unit. So these are about $30-some used on Amazon. Paying $1, I'm going to make $30 on them, I think. Around $29-30 a piece. So if that's the same one I seen, I'm going to have to double check the model number, but they look exactly the same. Except this one has like an extra antenna thing that stuck to it. But yeah, I got tired of trying to figure it out for 99 cents. I had a feeling they were worth something. They seemed like they were higher quality. I also picked up a Roku XDS. They had 2 Rokus. One was the Roku one there, and this one was both the same priced. The XDS is the 1080p one, I believe. It said has the remote and everything. Selling for $46 used with a pretty good rank on Amazon. So I should make $30, $25-30 on that. And then finally, it's just a weather alert radio, Midland. It was $4.99, it's brand new. Just popped the box open there and it was all completely sealed and packaged. I think, anyway, it looked new enough. I will double check because never know with Goodwill. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. The last Goodwill, this has been happening a lot. The last Goodwills have been providing something pretty unique and pretty good profits. So happy to find the Tandy, happy to learn more about it. Looks like there's even some paperwork in there. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I can get it hooked up to my old TV and hopefully I can play it and experience it and then sell it and make hopefully $100 maybe. That's what I'm thinking right now, at least $100 profit in that. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Do me a favor and hit the like button to this video and you enjoy watching my videos because it does really help me a lot. Lets YouTube know that my video is not absolutely terrible. And I guess if you don't like the video, dislike it, that's fine too. But thank you for watching.